3, 2, 1. Yay!
What up?
Welcome to Moonday Debrief.
Hi, Moondays.
Welcome back.
Whew. What'd you do for Mother's Day weekend?
Oh, yes. Mother's Day was just yesterday? Yes.
I hope so.
Yes, no, it was because today is Monday, as it always is. But yesterday I woke up and then I got flowers from Trader Joe's.
Was it these flowers?
Oh, no, but these flowers are also from Trader Joe's. I got flowers. They look so pretty. And now that I mention it, I'm going to show a picture. Insert picture.
Okay.
But I got flowers for my mom, and I went back home to see family. So, deeper in Queens. But we went to a Chinese restaurant and ate a lot of food.
Sweet. Chinese restaurant for Mother's Day.
Yeah, my mom really likes soup dumplings. So, I don't know. She wanted soup dumplings.
Fair.
Yeah, and then we got froyo after that, did a little bit of shopping, went to way too many golf stores just to browse. But we went home and took a nap, and then, yeah, it was great Mother's Day.
Your mom also takes naps?
Yeah, we went back home, and then, it was getting warm outside, and we also ate a lot, so it was a perfect time to take a nap. So we all coordinate our naps.
One of a kind family.
Yes, and then we all wake up at the same time, so it's great. And then once you wake up, you're hungry, so you eat more. But yeah, how was your Mother's Day?
It was good. I had a Mother's Day weekend, so I went to with one grandma. We went to Flushing, Asian Jewels for dinner on Friday, and then Saturday night we went to my other grandma's place, picked up takeout, took the cousins to get Carvel ice cream. We had a big family gathering for that, and then Sunday morning we got lunch with my mom.
Wow, yes, a full Mother's Day weekend, packed with plans.
Yeah, good plans.
Yeah, lots of good food, lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, family!
Can't wait for Father's Day.
Which is next month?
It's very often, it's the day after my birthday, so it is this year.
Ah, I see. In June.
Yeah, so it's always a family time weekend too. My birthday's on a Saturday this year.
Oh, do you know what you're gonna do for your birthday yet?
Toy Story 5.
Oh, the movie.
Yes.
It's coming out.
As a tradition.
Oh, I don't even know if I watched Toy Story 4.
I watched it on my birthday.
Oh.
Whenever it came out.
Last year.
No, many years ago.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, the weather will be nice. Maybe you can run a soccer game again.
Would you come?
To soccer? Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I liked it. Last year it was a lot of fun. I was upset that I lost, but it was fun.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
Will I do something? I don't know.
We shall see.
Okay.
But yay! Today we will do a similar-ish episode to a previous one where we will be making a tier list.
You know what it means when Austin has his laptop.
Yes, on here we have the tiers ready. And very exciting because I feel like the last tier list episode we did was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think so. And I think we disagree on a lot of things.
Yeah, and I think that is a great highlight of our friendship. It's just being able to tell each other that they're wrong.
Yeah, and I think me being able to tell you why you're objectively wrong really makes me happy.
Oh, no, or why I tell you that I'm right.
Well, you subjectively think you're right.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure,
I can't wait to tell you why you're wrong today.
Yes, but what are we ranking today?
So, today you are probably watching this on some form of media, and it is of a social nature. So today we want to discuss social media, how we use it in our lives, and what we think is good or bad social media, because I think it is on brand for today, but I guess maybe even for the past 10 years, everyone's been talking about social media.
Yes, I feel like a lot of people use social media. It kind of controls your life a little bit too much sometimes.
Yeah.
So we'll be talking about quite a couple different apps. Some that we use more than others. And some might not exactly count as social media, but it's kind of up to our interpretation as well.
No, these are the only social medias that exist.
Oh.
You should use all of these, actually.
All of them, even the ones that we ranked all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Okay, so I think to start off, can I ask you, what is a social media? What is social media?
Yes, I have trouble defining what social media is. So I actually have a definition.
Okay.
It is digital platforms or apps where people create, share, interact with, and consume content while connecting with other people or communities. And basically, it is just online spaces built around user-generated content and social interaction. So there's a couple examples here, but I mean, we're going to talk about them anyways. But I feel like when we rank the social media apps, we might have more of like a friends focus.
I guess either. There are certain medias where you use that are more, celebrity influencer focused versus you putting out more content and like your friends putting out content.
Yes. Are we going to include all of them, or are we just doing the friends one?
I think all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, they're all legit.
Okay. I feel like there's some things that are like borderline, could be part of that and not really, but okay. I'm sure we'll talk about it for each example that comes up.
Right. So I had similar topics. I think I have three main criteria for me for something to be social media. Three keywords I wrote down. So content, identity, and interaction. So content is, like you said, user-generated content. Like you can put out your own content. You can share content with people, just like this podcast. And you can interact with others. So others is content, right? So there's this cycle where both people have a way to have content and interactions. And then the last thing is some form of identity. So public or semi-public. So you can be like, Instagram private, Instagram profile, it's kind of private, but you still put stuff out there for other people, or you're literally fully public.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, I think that's what we'll use to define the criteria of what we will mention. But yeah.
So some things I want to think about while we discuss this. Some topics are, whether the social media is useful to your life or damaging to your life, or whether it's useful or damaging to society, whether it's real people on there that in your real life, your friends, or it is influencers. That affects my view. The cultural impact, like is this social media, like what impact does it have in society? Because sometimes it's like a lame social media, but like, okay, you respect it. And yeah, I think that's it actually. I think it's it.
That's a pretty good defined criteria. It's almost like we should have a rubric and be judging them for each category.
No, it's vibes based.
But yeah, it is vibes based, and we'll just be ranking them for different categories.
Yeah, I think so. So do you have an idea on our categories and what you think goes in each?
Yeah, well, we wanted to simplify it. So like last time, we're just gonna use simple letters, like this is A tier, being better than something that is like D tier. But for the top category, we labeled it goated. So it's like, this app is goated, means like you probably need this app to survive. It's like the best thing out there, and you should definitely be using it. Yeah. And then the bottom tier is going to be cursed. Like basically it's a bad app. Or no, you can describe it better.
Sure. I think just burn it, fire, burn it with water, just get rid of it.
Yes.
I hate.
Yes, it should never have been created. It is very detrimental to us all.
Yeah, I think so. And to be clear, maybe the answer is no app is goated and you do not need any of these apps in your life, which is probably correct.
I mean, that's coming from your point of view, maybe because you don't like social media as much, but I actually do enjoy social media. So
hot take.
I think that
everyone should use more social media.
Okay, not everyone should use more, but there are some things that are great to life, and it's good that it's there.
Okay,
True.
Okay, we can unpack that. Okay, you want to start?
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually,
yes.
Well, yeah, I think I have more intermediate things where it's I think each tiers I want to go over. So F's curse, right? D is something I would say net negative society, blah, I don't want it, annoying. C, kind of meh. It's I would prefer not to use it. It's past its prime. It's kind of lame. Who cares? B is a little bit useful. Not beloved. No one's wow, this is great. A is good but has some flaws. maybe a little bit. And S is like, yeah, cultural icon. Does not soul suck you. Maybe it's fun. Maybe you come out of it thinking, wow, maybe I enjoyed that.
I hope you have an app that you think is in that tier.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
We shall see. But yeah, okay, I guess I'll start it
Okay.
off.
What do you have for me?
With Instagram.
Instagram.
Woo!
Wow. I think Instagram is possibly, we'll see, but might be the one that's most used on this list by people. At least our age.
I'm not sure. Like number of users?
I used to not use Instagram. I only made one in college because I needed one for clubs and stuff and talking to people. So I don't have a lot of people. Like high school, I didn't have Instagram.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I do use it a lot. I have high school friends, like elementary school friends. I find everyone on there. And I feel like it's pretty widely used. But I wouldn't say that it's like the most used app. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's other things that might have more users.
Right, but I think it's the default thing that if you want someone social media, it used to be Facebook.
Yes,
the default.
yes.
Well, at least for our generation.
That's true.
And I think we're one of the last generations to have, like, be Facebook growing up. The next generation, like 2 years after me, is Instagram.
Yes, for sure. So I feel like it's on the more positive side. And I think there are some bad features to the app, but I feel like the average person that I meet most definitely has Instagram. There's a few people that don't have an Instagram profile, and I'm like, wow, they're crazy.
I think Instagram is kind of garbage app.
Okay.
I think it, like, is kind of cancerous. It's like, stop showing me a million ads, and then you're just throwing your algorithm in front of me and I can't block my feed. And you, like, at some point, remember when they put Reels on there? Like, why? I just wanted to have TikTok in a separate app. You put TikTok in my stupid Pictures app. Like, let it be a Pictures app.
Yeah, now I'm addicted to the Reels thing. But yeah, I guess like it used to be a little bit better back then. There's definitely so many ads now. Everything's like sponsored. There's like influencer ads. But I still feel like the world needs Instagram. Like the world revolves around Instagram sometimes.
Disagree.
Okay, but
it revolves around Instagram because they made it revolve around Instagram.
True, and I think it's because we haven't found a replacement yet. Like there is nothing that kind of fills that gap.
I don't understand why it overtook Facebook.
Because it's more modern.
Because I feel like Facebook is the thing that Instagram is trying to be. For some reason, people use Instagram nowadays.
I think like as soon as like the older generation started using Facebook more, they started to like take over that world. So like it's not cool. You don't want to be on the same app as like users that are like way above your age.
I mean, I think everything we do on Instagram, you could do on Facebook.
Yes, actually, like you could probably do it better on Facebook sometimes.
Right, because like you can have text posts, and text posts are nice.
Yeah, but Instagram's more modern. It feels more modern.
I don't know. I think it's like manufactured modern.
Yeah, but
it's like this story stuff that's addicting. It's bad for your mental health.
True.
I just want to get to the messaging. You're gonna have to message people, but their messaging interface sucks.
So what would you put it as? Cursed?
It's not cursed. I think it pisses me off, so I want to put it in C.
Okay, I was gonna maybe say B. Like, I could see it. Like, I think it's good, but not great. I would put it in B.
You know what pisses me off? I'm only trying to see my friends, and then you have these fake ads that masquerade as influencers, and they pretend to be my friends, and they're just posting stuff.
Yeah. But you still, like, it's so crucial to life, I feel like.
It's crucial to life, but it's, like, it is because everyone else is using it. That's the only reason it's crucial to life. It's not actually good social media.
Okay, fine. See?
I hate Instagram, horrible.
Our first app is going in C.
If I could block Reels, I would.
Yeah, if you could disable that feature.
Yeah, like I want it to be like Facebook and Messenger. Like it's there because I want to connect with people.
True. There's too many distractions.
Yeah, kill them.
Yep.
Okay, anyways, hate Instagram. Checking off my list.
Nice. Okay, What's next?
Let me hit you with a Facebook now that we talked about it.
Oh, true. Good one. I mean, I think Facebook is worse than Instagram.
The posts on there are a little garbage because no one's on there anymore.
I literally don't know anyone that uses Facebook.
But you have games on Facebook.
I don't.
You got Facebook Marketplace.
I like Facebook Marketplace. That's not what like Facebook is made for, though.
Yeah, I think the idea of Facebook is cool though.
Maybe back then.
Like it was the first real social media. Well, maybe not the first, but First
I'm
big
not
one.
sure. I actually didn't use Facebook that much.
It was like the
growing
one
up.
app you could find anyone on.
Kind of. Yes. But now it's dead to me.
Yeah.
Very dead to me.
But I think it does its purpose. Like, you know what its purpose is, and it does do it. It's just that the people have left.
Yes, but also I feel like it's flooded by too many people all over the place. I get these like random Facebook friend requests and
Yeah.
they're like complete strangers and like everything on the profiles are outdated and yeah, the people have left. It doesn't make the app better.
Yeah. You
It's
remember
worse.
poking people, though?
I did not poke that many
I poked
people.
like crazy.
Oh, no, I don't poke people like that.
Don't you miss the days where Facebook, you could just post random stuff, like random pictures, no one cared, it's just your timeline, it's not
I
permanent.
didn't have that phase.
Oh. Or people, you know those, when you would have your high school, and you
Yes.
have those groups?
Yes, I know that one. Or like
Like
where
class.
people like had a sick day or something and they just
You tag
tag a bunch of
everyone,
people
yeah.
like, oh, this class, this class, this class. And I feel like low-key people use it as a flex to show like
Yeah.
which AP classes or honors classes
Or what
they're
friends
in.
they got.
Yeah. For those who don't know, here's an example. I'll put like some kind of anonymous example. But I actually never went through that phase because if I missed class, I just asked my friends in person like what homework or what did I miss. But I know all you people from like STI and other schools definitely did that.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know, like my stats for TBH. to be
I
honest.
didn't have that really, no. But
Dude.
I've seen it. I've
My
seen
Facebook
it,
timeline is so much funny stuff. It's so nostalgic.
I guess, but that has passed.
I think so, but I think I liked, like, the peak Facebook was way better than what Instagram is.
Possibly. I wasn't there for peak Facebook.
I think like peak Facebook, like let's say in high school, is so like it's so much user generated content. It's like all your friends in there. No one's looking at influencers. Everyone's just hanging out or talking smack in the group for the class group, the group page. You could actually use it to connect with people
True.
versus Instagram is literally just rotting.
Yeah, I mean, I also did use it for a lot of club pages and stuff, so I feel like that's nice. But this is all back then. You have to evaluate it from the time that we are in now, the current time now,
Really?
not the old memories. No, to this day, this app, because you don't know, it might change. Things might change in the future too. So everything has to be based on the present.
Dang. Well, okay. Tell me what your letter is. I know. I feel like you're gonna say D.
It has to be worse than Instagram. So sure, D.
I was gonna say C. It's in the past its prime, but it's low key kind of goated. Like I see the way my parents use Facebook, and they still, because they're older, they still do have people posting like their family pictures and commenting each other's posts. Kinda cute.
I think it belongs in D.
I think I could take D,
D.
but
D.
I freaking I hate
D because
Instagram.
you have good memories of it. Otherwise, some people might even put it in the cursed tier.
Okay.
But yeah, okay.
D.
Let's see. Very similar app, in the sense that like Instagram has Reels. I'm gonna say TikTok.
TikTok. So me, I never ever use TikTok seriously. I only use it when I only have the app because too many friends would send me a TikTok and I'd be like, I can't open this, dude.
Yeah, same.
But I've never browsed TikTok. My TikTok algorithm is not real.
That's good. That's good. I feel like if you don't have TikTok, it is a very good reflection of your character and like just you're a good person. Because I don't have TikTok right now, and that's because I don't have storage space. But if I had storage space, I would have TikTok and I would be addicted to it. So I think it's really bad to the people who use TikTok because it's literally just like doom scrolling upon doom scrolling. Like you are just on that feed watching all this like funny and like dramatic stuff, and it does not bring that much value to your life.
I'm trying to think if TikTok or Instagram is worse because TikTok is like you're downloading literal cancer, but Instagram it masquerades as a real social media app, but it is also cancer.
I don't know. I feel like I always hate on TikTok, but deep down inside, I actually do like it
Because
because it's funny.
Okay.
And also, I feel like the part of TikTok I love most is being able to see food influencers and all their recipes and like how they cook stuff, or even just like everyday normal people show me an easy recipe to make. But I don't control whether or not I see that on the feed, right? Feed is just like whatever's popular and pops up. So I don't know that it's the best, which is why I don't have it also.
Right.
But I don't know, the content on TikTok is pretty good. Like all the good content is actually on TikTok, and it just like comes onto Instagram like a week later, and everyone's watching Instagram Reels and they think it's so funny, but actually it blew up on TikTok like a month ago.
I think social media sucks when you cannot choose what you're getting out of it. Like YouTube, I think is a lot better because you go on and sometimes you see something show up, but usually it's like, oh, you search up something and then you find the thing.
I guess.
But the time to market is fast with TikTok. Like anyone can do it, which is nice.
Yes.
But I just think like, oh, I want to get a recipe, but you actually go on not knowing you wanted a recipe at all.
Yeah.
It just tells you here's what you should want.
Actually, the best thing or the best way to use TikTok is not to use it, but then like only go on the app when you are trying to look for a recipe.
Yeah, if you know what you want.
Yes, and then you search up like beef enoki recipe, and there's so many like easy to understand, digest, like fun videos. That is the only use case you should be using this app.
Can I ask you if you do a certain thing? So I think my sister does this, and then I know of other people who do this because I've seen them do it. They will, when they need to Google something, right? Some people do the thing where like when they Google something, they'll search up an AI. These people will search up like the normalest thing to Google on TikTok instead because they want the info from TikTok.
Sometimes. I think it depends on the content. But if it's like things to do in New York, like TikTok is actually pretty good. And if I did that search on Google, it would be bad.
And I think if it's really up to date, or it's like, or we think like, oh, like how to, let's say it's how to screw in a nail.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's like, why did you search it up on TikTok?
No, because TikTok has a visual and a person explaining it, and also I can hold it down in 2x, like the video is shorter. I actually think it's pretty good.
I guess so. It's just like learning from some person on TikTok. It's like, oh, it's like society is dying.
I think it's good content, but I still think you shouldn't be addicted to it, and you should use it like not as frequently.
Okay. Well, I think TikTok is horrible, but
where would you
for everything.
put it?
I think TikTok, I'm trying to decide whether it's D or cursed, and I might just go cursed.
No. TikTok adds value to life. Not the best value, but like it's not cursed.
I feel like it ruins your brain.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Just a lot.
No, but for the use cases we mentioned, you kind of need it sometimes.
No, you don't need it.
Well, it's very nice to have.
I do know. Okay, fair. There are some people who are like, oh, I want to research things or dates for us to go on or things for us to do together, and I'm like, where do you get your ideas? Oh, I just go on TikTok. We're just like, oh, okay, fine, but okay, they are good ideas.
There are good ideas. They're good.
I know, but I just don't love the idea of because everyone goes on TikTok, everyone has the same goddamn idea.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. Sometimes, like, even those nice restaurants that pop up, like, TikTok is always like, go to these nice restaurants, and then they blow up, and everyone's going to the same places, but...
Yeah, like, that's why I never know what's blowing up, because I never go on TikTok. I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah. Well, you have a different app for that, too. But, I don't know. D feels a little bit low, but C feels a little bit high. I would put it in between C and D.
I'm going to D. Sorry, D. Terrible.
Okay.
I want curse, but since you want C, I'll
yeah. Okay.
D.
That's valid.
Horrible.
Okay. So I think, was mine TikTok?
Yeah, yours is TikTok. Okay, I'm going to switch it up. Let's go for LinkedIn.
Okay. Very interesting. I don't use that app.
Do you have an account?
I do have an account. I would be surprised if like we or our friends didn't have a LinkedIn account.
Am I connected with you?
I am probably. You can check.
Okay, I'm gonna check it up right now. LinkedIn, Gloria Moon.
Are you logged in though?
Am I logged in? I am logged in. Oh, we are connected.
Yes, I've definitely added people before.
You have your current company on there.
Yes.
Okay, everyone go follow. Don't do that.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Yeah, okay.
But I definitely do have an account, yes.
Okay, so yeah, why don't you use LinkedIn?
Well, to be honest, I have too many apps rotating and I don't need to spend more time on LinkedIn. I feel like people usually use that app or the platform to find a new job. So I feel like unless you're specifically trying to do that, I don't see why you would always be on the app all year long. Unless you love networking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do anything on there except when once in a while my friend will be like, oh, I posted a link, can you support me? Or
Yeah.
once in a while, if someone I'm actually friends with in real life does something cool, I'll be like, yay, as a comment. Not that it matters, I just think it's funny.
Yeah, and it's usually just like, Austin liked this message or commented. And
Yeah, or I'll
not
put like
much.
troll messages in there.
Yeah, but I feel like LinkedIn is kind of crucial to recruiting these days. Like you definitely need one. And
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I do like to stalk people and see like where they worked before.
Yeah.
And it's good to know that like on LinkedIn, I can just see that stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, to the hustlers who actually post on LinkedIn, I know it gets them somewhere. I know why they do it. I hate it, but go get your bag.
Yeah, I think it has some use, but you know, as a social media like thing, I don't know.
There's all the memes of people making LinkedIn style posts.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I think people would say it's pretty cringe.
You know, sometimes, actually more than sometimes, I'll go on LinkedIn when I'm on my laptop specifically. And you know why I go on? Not that I have anything to look up. It's because it's so easy to type link on my keyboard with my right hand.
Oh, so
And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna type link.
and you just go on the website for fun?
Yeah, and I scroll and I'm like, why am I here? And I close it.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it can pass time.
No, oh, well, I don't know. I just end up on there sometimes. God forbid. Sometimes I check my messages. I'm like, who sent me a connection request?
Oh, I don't really look at those, but I'm trying to be better about that. But
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't know any more to say. LinkedIn is LinkedIn. You know, you guys know LinkedIn.
Yeah,
Hate it, love it.
I think I like Instagram more than LinkedIn.
I was gonna go like, I don't know. I've never been in the I'm searching for a job kind of phase, and my industry doesn't need it as much. But I was gonna go like C.
Yeah.
Just because it is useful, genuinely. It plays a specific niche that I feel like everyone should kind of have LinkedIn. It isn't totally cancerous.
See?
Yeah, not fun.
I agree. I think that makes sense. LinkedIn.
Yeah, it's good to be able to stalk people.
Nice. Okay, let's get in another common app that I actually don't use as much, but I feel like you would need to mention. Twitter/X.
Ooh, Twitter/X. So as you know, I use Twitter a lot.
No, I don't know.
You didn't know that?
No.
For many, many years, I used Twitter every single day.
For what reason?
Literally whatever. Okay, so I first started using it, embarrassing for, what did I first start using? I'm trying to think if I first started using it to follow sports, and that might be true. It was back when I followed NBA, and then they would always have these few Twitter accounts, like Adrian Wojnarowski or Shams Charania, and then they would always post, like let's say it's trade deadline, they'd be posting who's getting traded or what the rumors are, and I'm like, oh, I gotta follow. Because Twitter doesn't know anything where like you can't view as well if you're not logged in.
Right. I feel like that's the good part about it is that a lot of like official accounts are on there,
Right.
and they post like news or like countdowns or deadlines or something, and I feel like that is the main reason why I might use that. Otherwise, like I don't have that many friends on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't have friends on Twitter. Twitter, I know people do have friends on Twitter, which is actually cool. I know people made friends on Twitter in different sub-communities. And Twitter is one of the places where you do actually post as your persona if you're a specific kind of person. Like let's say the SF startup tech scene.
Yes. I do know some people who are specifically like Twitter famous, and they actually make their closest friends through all the like techie, artistic creatives
founders
on Twitter or something. And they're part of like tech houses, and they do like meetups as well. But that's very like removed from me, and I don't know it too well.
Yeah, remember we've met people like, they're like, I don't do Instagram, but I have Twitter.
Yes, I vaguely remember people meeting,
Yeah.
like that. But yeah, I don't use it.
Yeah, I know its algorithm kind of sucks. You got Elon Musk on there. It's been crapified. I used to just have the following feed. Now it does the For You feed, which pisses me off. But yeah, I think I go through different phases of my life for using Twitter for different things. Like at some point it would be like, oh, I'm following K-pop stuff. And then at some point it would be, I'm sports betting and I have a list of Twitter people I follow to decide what to sports bet. I'm checking my sports team lineups. I keeping up with NBA Twitter memes. Like some of the NBA Twitter discourse or soccer memes, I just need to be on Twitter or else you won't know. There'll be crazy days like, who just attempted to get assassinated? And it'll be really, really funny on Twitter.
Oh, I do remember one thing is like when we had like SAT or AP exams, people would like make memes of it like right after the exam and like make fun of some of the like essay prompts or some of the math questions we had. That I actually found really funny, and that is like a time that I was like looking on Twitter a lot.
I think there are legit memes that start off on Twitter. Or like in Twitter in jokes, and I think that's unique. You know how you say TikTok originates things, or Instagram it's later? Twitter is one of those places where you like a cultural thing will start in Twitter.
Okay, I see. Well, it seems like you really like Twitter.
I think, yeah, there's just so many official things. Like, even my mom uses Twitter for like news stuff.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. So I think there are many legitimate use cases for Twitter and many people that are smart and I respect who post on Twitter and use Twitter.
Okay, I could be convinced. Like, where would you put it?
Yeah, I actually think when I hear someone has a Twitter, I actually think, oh, ball knower, like respect them. Whatever they use it for. So I think Twitter is A, even though Elon Musk made it crap.
Wow, okay. I think A feels very high, and you know, if it were me, I wouldn't put it in just A. It would actually be much lower, but like, you know, you're persuading me. Maybe B feels a little more right to me. But do you really think it's an A tier app?
Do. I mean, I would feel very strongly about A or goated if before Elon. Now I could be convinced to B, but I still feel like A for me.
Okay, we can put it in A. We can put it in A.
Yeah, okay.
I don't use it that much. Maybe I need to use it more. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Twitter/X.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, let's do Snapchat.
Yes, that is one that I was also thinking about saying. I don't use Snapchat, but actually one of our close friends loves to use Snapchat, and she's like, "Do you use Snapchat? Like, can I you look at my stories or something? Or look at my snaps." And I just don't have that app. I used to use it a lot though.
Snapchat is the original Instagram stories. It basically got replaced by Instagram. Because we stole stories from it. Well,
True. Yes, I think that makes sense.
And I actually liked Snapchat back then. I used Snapchat very often, beginning of college, in high school, and middle school. It wasn't even for the taking pictures thing. Well, the streaks made it addicting, but I think the stories were cool.
I honestly can't remember what that time was like. I remember having it, and then also there was this thing where like in the chat your like friend like shows up, so you know when you're in the chat at the same time. So a lot of like fun features like that, and it does feel a little bit more unique than the other apps, but I just feel like right now for most people that app is dead.
Yeah.
It's like gone.
I think sometimes I meet people I know I didn't know they kept like Snapchat streaks going with for 400, 1,000 with people.
Yeah. Wow. It's a lot.
But I do think the idea of keeping a streak is stupid.
Yeah, there were a few times I emailed the company to like restore my streak, and I say like stupid things like Wi-Fi or traveling or I don't even know. And I just like don't really like the concept of streaks. But anyways.
It promotes addiction.
Yeah, I think that it was nice during high school. I feel like sometimes people use Snapchat for like sus things.
Yes.
But I do like photos and being able to see like videos of what my friends are like doing in their day. So
I remember when people would take a picture with another phone to take a picture of a Snapchat.
Oh yes. I do remember that.
Yeah.
I did do that.
I think Snapchat is culturally iconic for what it is. It defined a generation. It started the whole story thing, and I respect it for having done that.
So I guess also on the positive side, but like taking into account like present day, I feel like Maybe B.
I would go like C, but I don't know.
Oh.
It's like past its prime for me. Like it doesn't have any use
Okay,
in
yeah,
my life
C,
at
C,
all.
C.
But
C.
respect.
Yeah.
And I think there's certain subcommunities of people, like maybe not us Asian people, but I think like, let's say, I feel like other groups of people use Snapchat often, way more.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I get the impression, like I see athletes, like black athletes, a lot of them are posting Snapchat, or rappers.
Really?
Like, I'll hop on Snapchat, I'm like, dude, these guys are posting like 50 stories a day on Snapchat, jeez.
Wow. I guess it's because it's quick. You open
yeah.
it up, it's like the camera right away or something.
Yeah. Like they use it more than Instagram, in my opinion, but I don't know
I
exactly.
see. Yeah, the filters were interesting too.
Oh yeah, fun. They
Yeah.
innovated the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, we did Snapchat. I'm gonna say a similar-ish, but not really. An app that also kind of relies on photos. Be Real.
Figured. Okay, I did Be Real for maybe like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And I remember I first saw someone was like, "Do you want to be in Be Real?" I'm like, "What? What are you doing?" And then eventually I started doing it just because I was like, "Well, I kind of want to." It's the way they pick up users is really cool.
Adding friends, and you can only see
Gatekeeping.
Yeah, you can only see their like post or their photo if you post yourself. So I feel like the way they designed it is actually pretty smart.
They're so smart.
And just the idea of like not being on the app for too long, because for those who don't know, like Be Real just sets off like a timer like once per day, so that everyone can post a photo at the same time. I feel like the core of the app, like the concept, is actually pretty nice and like fun. And you also only keep like a small following of a few friends that you're interested in, so that like you don't see too many posts and you just see your close friends. But I think the issue for me was when I started adding too many people, and like it felt like any other app where I'm like seeing so many posts of all my friends.
Yeah, it's all the whole like, oh, do you want to be my Be Real? Or, oh, I don't know if that person wants to be my Be Real. Or it's
Yeah.
like, oh, we're taking Be Real, but like, you know, I'm not going to add you though. But it was cool. It's like, oh, if you're being real, then it's an easy way to say, oh, add me. I don't know. I just think the idea of the Be Real kind of got ruined for me when I realized that people, like, I see people curate when they're going to take their Be Real. Or like, oh, I'm not going to take it now. It's not real.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not, then I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I know. I remember like sometimes the timer would go off and it's like, take your Be Real, but they're like, oh, I don't want to take it yet because like I'm like not doing anything cool right now. I'm going to save it for later. And then like later in the day, like during dinner, they might like pull it out and do a Be Real, but then it's not as like real.
And then people do their second Be Real thing or the third Be Real thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not, I don't care then.
Yeah, that one I also was not a big fan of. Like sometimes I liked it, sometimes I didn't, but yeah, I think the app just kind of fell off for me at some point, and
sure.
I don't use it at all now. I still have the app on my phone.
Same.
And I might get notifications like time to time, but my friend at work loves the app and still uses it. And I think a big part of it is like at the end you see a whole recap of like all the photos that you've taken.
Yeah.
And some of it curated, some of it not. So
Yeah.
might be a little more real than like Instagram.
Yeah, I like the idea of Be Real. I just don't like that it's actually a highlight reel. But I like that it's slightly less curated than Instagram story. So, Be Real. I think I would go maybe B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say B. B for Be Real.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it has a good idea and it was fun, but just not in practice.
Yeah. Yeah, could do better. Is still around a little bit, but yeah, maybe it's changed now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, fair enough.
Nice.
What do you think about Google Plus?
What? Okay, now
Goated app.
now we're getting into the more like random
Unk app.
apps that, you know, is it social media?
You had to have been a very specific age to have ever even
Google
used Google Plus.
I've definitely used it before, maybe like 1 or 2 or 3 times, but I can't even remember what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean they killed it, which made me sad. This was the goated app in middle school, like more than Facebook, because not everyone had Facebook. Our class group chat was on Google Plus or class page.
I see. I don't even think I had that. I definitely remember like Google Classroom, but that's not Google Plus.
I feel like Google Plus was like they tried to copy Facebook, but it didn't have all the stupid extra Facebook stuff like poking people or like I don't know, games.
So you would be
All
able
the
to
random
post on Google Plus.
Yeah, you can make groups, you could post text, you could post images. Obviously, you had the Gmail chat, so it was a Google Plus chat, remember?
No, I don't remember, but I could imagine. And sometimes you would think like, why didn't it work out?
I think just Facebook is too powerful.
Valid.
That was back when I didn't have Facebook. That's why I used Google Plus.
I see.
And I chatted with everyone on Gmail, which was connected to Google Plus. That's why I started using it.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a perk. I feel like it's dead, but I mean, you wouldn't put it in cursed
Yeah.
just because it's not around. But the thing is, like, I can't even like give a valid like evaluation because I don't remember it.
Okay, I will evaluate it first. I think I could be A, but I'm being nostalgic. I think B, honestly. Like, it didn't do too much, but it did exactly what it did. There was no, like, random Facebook, like, ads or nonsense on it. It was just a no-nonsense.
I literally
Social
don't know
media.
anyone else that might have used it, but if you want to put it in B, I will take it.
It was just whatever school you went to.
True.
Okay.
I'm sure there's some people that use it.
Me.
Okay. Well, B it is.
Okay.
Next one. Okay, I'm gonna say something that I don't think I ever really used. I actually don't really know what it is, but I'm gonna say it. Do you know Tumblr?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, Tumblr.
What is it again?
Now, if you ask me what you do on Tumblr, I don't know. I think it's for kind of blogging stuff. No? Here, I'll Google it. Tumblr is a hybrid microblogging and social networking platform used for creating highly customizable personal blogs, sharing multimedia content like photos, GIFs, videos, and fostering niche communities.
Can
That's
you just
right.
click on images? I don't know what it
Yeah.
looks like.
You never use Tumblr?
Did I use it?
Yeah.
What? No.
Dude, I don't have DeviantArt on my list, but also shout out if you
Is it even
DeviantArt.
around?
I think it's around still. It's basically dead. Sometimes Cheyenne will send me a Tumblr post.
Oh, okay. I've heard of it. I don't really know what it is.
I never extensively used it, but in middle school I had a phase of like, oh, other people I knew were using it for like anime or K-pop stuff, like niche communities.
Got it. Okay. Well, I can't relate. I think you might have to rank this one.
Okay, I think Tumblr was really cool back in the day. I don't think I was hipster enough to use it, but cool kids would use it. Artsy people would use it. Post their art. I think a lot of memes I still see nowadays are just screenshots of Tumblr.
Oh, really?
Like, I think it's one of those originating, it's like 4chan too. I'm not gonna put 4chan on the list, but like originating social medias.
Got it. Okay. So,
I think Tumblr, I can't speak to it that much, but I think Tumblr is honestly A tier.
what?
It's not like one of those stupid algorithm, like, money-making things. I think
That feels very high for an app that I don't really know.
I think it fosters real community, kind of like Twitter.
I would
Isn't
say
it kind of cool to make a microblog?
I guess.
I had a Tumblr back in the day. I put anime stuff on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what it is. Okay, if you really
A
think
tier.
it's A, then
Okay,
sure, A.
if you out there have used Tumblr before, tell me if it's A tier. Because I think it's definitely A tier.
Okay.
It could be goated. If I just haven't used enough, but you could convince me it's goated, I would say yes.
Yeah, we'll keep it at that.
Okay, let's do Venmo.
Nice. I do have that written down. Okay, Venmo,
First of all, is Venmo real social media?
yeah, I don't even know that it's a social media app. But when we were having this conversation with our friends at a picnic, like what is social media and whatnot, somebody was like, Venmo is social media. Like there is a feed and I see my friends like transactions and I like and I comment. It's social media.
I can't believe there's likes and comments on Venmo.
Yeah,
Why is there a feed?
I'm not really sure about that, but honestly, I have stalked people on Venmo before.
I think that's their fault. Why do you keep your Venmo public?
Well, everything now for me is private, but like I don't know that all my older transactions are. I don't know if they're public or private, but anyways, you can see like friends, and you can like see how people connect to each other. And then I can see transactions between other people, and I'm like, ooh.
Like every time I see someone, I'm like, why are you not on private? Like, what do you want people to see? Like, oh, look at me, I'm hanging out with this person.
Yeah, you can
money.
be like, oh my god, they went on a trip to Europe, and they're like splitting this, or they went on like
you put like weed
hiking.
or something.
Oh.
Like you'll put like the sussest things that are not actually real.
Oh, they're doing it for fun.
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Cursed.
No, well, I mean,
As a social media.
As a social media, like maybe, but like, I mean, I think it can be funny sometimes.
My friend found out that two people were dating, like a friend was dating someone because they were like, why are they paying each other all the time?
That's funny. That's funny.
Cursed.
No, I don't think it's cursed. No, I don't think it's cursed. I would say C or D.
On what grounds?
Okay, fine, D.
But why?
D, because like you can see friends.
Okay, D. That's so stupid, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing out there.
As a social media, fine. Okay, next.
Okay.
Can't believe I didn't put Venmo on the list.
Yeah, I also wrote down Venmo. Okay. How about Strava?
Okay, Strava. So for you guys who don't know, Strava is you just run and then you log your runs and then you can comment, give kudos to someone, which is basically liking it. I think Strava is a little fun in the way that it's a very encouraging kind of social media. It is fully around your friends, unless you really want to follow an influencer. I don't think there's ads.
It's mainly like
real.
Their app trying to promote their like premium subscription. They want you to subscribe to some paid features. But I feel like the sentiment of Strava is very positive, like community. And at least for me, when I go on Strava, I'm happy to like log my run or like get kudos from friends or like give kudos to friends. And also my following count is very low. I think that's the biggest part, is like everything is just with my close friends. But I feel like one issue with Strava is that unless you specifically set it to private, everything you post is public. And like you can just search up someone's full name and you will see their account and their runs and photos.
I had to change it to private.
Yeah. So I think that is also one reason why people might like try to connect or stalk people on Strava, is like search up their full name. And then I can't quite remember if you can message people on the app, but I know people who started dating because of Strava.
I know one of my friends, someone slid in her DMs because he's like, oh, I saw you've been running this similar route as me. Creepy guy.
Oh, and he's like, let's run together.
Yeah. I don't know if he found her off Strava though. Might have been LinkedIn. I have two things Strava, mostly positive. I have two things I don't like on Strava. One is the people who are like good fast runners and they use Strava to show off.
Okay, I don't know too many of those.
Yeah, I think they're hard to find, but if you meet one of them, they're like, oh, this was so hard. Oh my God, I just trying not to push myself, but yeah, I just ran like 6-minute pace for 7 miles. Easy run though.
Right.
Okay. And then the whole idea of like, oh, if you didn't log it on Strava, you didn't actually run. The whole pressure to log every single thing you do, and something only matters because you can show other people. Just like the belly thing.
Yeah. That is like a problem for me, is like sometimes I would miss a workout and I'd feel very sad about it. But I'm more chill now. I log some stuff, I miss some stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just being able to like see some of the things I've done, and yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to teach myself as well to like, I haven't been running that much, but you know, effort you put in, a workout you put in can matter even without others seeing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Strava, what do you think?
I like it more on the positive side. Could be A or B. I know you mentioned some like annoying user types, but I honestly haven't like dealt with that too much. So like if you put it in A, I could see that.
I'm also A or B. I I don't think it's like, wow, so good,
Yeah.
but I think it's fairly
Well,
positive.
I'm in maybe slightly more of a running phase, so I'm gonna say A.
Okay, fine.
It motivates me to run. It's like, oh, I see other people run. I'm like, I should run too. And it's like a very niche community, and I feel like that app does it well.
I think it helps non-runners run. Like rather than runners run more, I think it's more for people like you. For people like me who have, done the whole running thing, I don't really need that push from others versus you.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Okay.
You mentioned an app just now. I don't think we put it on the list.
Okay, should we?
Yes.
Okay, Belly. So for our non-big city foodie New York people, I know some other cities use it way less than us. Belly is logging food.
Basically.
You rank it against each other. You put pictures of it, kind of your review, and then you have a bunch of friends and you have a feed. And yeah, you share your favorite restaurants. It's
Yeah.
like Yelp, but for your friends.
Yeah, I will say I think Belly originated from New York City, and it is primarily used in New York. I feel like all of our friends and like the young people around me all use Belly, and it's almost like a top app that people talk about because I'm maybe surrounded by a lot of foodies. I used to also really like the app, but I will say right now I don't have a streak because I lost it, and sometimes it stresses me out more than I would like it to.
Yeah, I think I was in a phase of I gotta log every restaurant Belly, and now I'm like, don't care. I'm just gonna eat at restaurants. I don't want to have to take a picture of everything I eat. So it does give you that pressure and the whole like, oh, that person's eating where, and then it's the whole like comparing, showing off. Like, wow, they use such expensive restaurants. Or you gotta keep your rank up. That's like kind of I don't like that.
Almost, yeah, I know some people who like have ranking, like they're on the leaderboard and they've ranked like 1,400 restaurants on Belly, and like that's because they rank like 10 different McDonald's like in the different locations, but it's just McDonald's.
I think Belly is a net negative to food discourse because it encourages people to eat at these new restaurants, the fancy new restaurants, whatever's trending, versus just eat whatever you want to. You don't have to eat nice, you don't have to eat cool, you don't have to show off what you're eating. You can just eat at the same restaurant that you like.
Yeah. I feel like I definitely know someone who only eats at like the best restaurants, always uploading photos, leaving like a huge review, and I feel like it's not the best, I don't know, way to see food on a feed.
Right.
Yeah.
I do like that it gives you more information. Like Instagram, people post their food. Okay, whatever. We're all into the Instagrammable food era, which I swear in the past was never a thing. But it is nice to hear it, to put words and like a number to that picture that they put on Instagram that look cool.
Yeah. I think the best part about Belly, though, is maybe keeping track of like bookmarks. Just because I don't have a place where I keep track of restaurants. So I do like that. Sometimes if my friends have similar food taste to me, then I trust their judgment if they really like a restaurant. Maybe sometimes I'll get good recommendations. But besides like those three things, yeah, I feel like there could be a better food app.
Right. But I do like it much more to have my friends recommend something and what they think about a restaurant. I'll search it up if there's a bunch of friends who've been there versus some random Google reviews, Yelp stuff I don't really trust. So if I'm going to a place, my friend said this is good, I'm going to get it. And I like having for myself a track of my favorites.
Yeah.
Just for myself. I don't care if people look at it.
Yeah, I do think the ranking system could be a little bit better. Like you're comparing two restaurants, but like I might not even remember anything from the other restaurant. And sometimes you can't necessarily like compare two restaurants. So I do think some of Belly's like app stuff is flawed, but like I still have the app and I use it sometimes.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be religious about it, but
yeah.
I even turned off notifications, but yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I have a letter in mind.
B or C?
I was gonna say B. It's in the useful.
B or C?
But.
Okay, I'll put in B. I think right now I'm not in a Belly loving phase, and that's just because I'm drained from adding all these restaurants, because sometimes it feels like homework. But if you really think about it, like, it does its purpose, and it's also in its niche of food.
Right. Like, currently, I'm in a not logging stuff unless I ate something really good, but I can use it to search up like, whoa, what does that person think is good here?
Yeah.
And I like it for that.
Yeah.
So useful, but I don't love belly culture.
Yeah. B, but I think it could be a lot better. I think a lot of things could be improved.
Okay, let me hit you with speed round.
Yep.
Everyone loves ranking stuff on social media now. Letterboxd and Goodreads.
Letterboxd and Goodreads? Or
Separately, but tell me what you think quickly.
Well, I don't know.
Letterboxd is for movies. Goodreads is for books. My anime list for anime.
Goodreads A.
Okay, Goodreads A. Do you have a Goodreads?
I do.
I don't, because I don't read books. But
Oh, okay. So we'll just put an A.
you think it's A? Okay, valid. Letterboxd?
I don't use it. I don't know.
I use Letterboxd. I think it's A too. Wow. I think it's good. It's not like doom scrolling. It literally, I just want to know what my friend thinks about their movies.
Yeah, I guess I need to use it.
It's good. Yeah, your dog Angelina's good taste.
Really?
Yeah, and Jonas and Adrian also use it, and I do check. Or if we see we have the same watch list, check it out.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have it, but okay.
How about my anime list?
Yeah, I feel like that's similar to what you just said. I don't use it, but...
A, goated.
Oh,
hell
man,
yeah, brother.
all these ranking things. Okay, sure.
I think ranking is good because it's pure. It's not like brain rot. It's not...
But like social media? Some better than others.
Okay, well, my anime list is very curated.
Well, those three things like are similar enough, so we'll group it together.
Okay, ranking things. Yay, ranking things. Except belly. Slightly worse ranking thing.
Yes. Okay, I have one. Substack.
Substack. It is on my list, actually. I was debating whether social media it has this algorithm now. Before it was just whatever. It has these chats and communities. But I have been reading Substack as always, and the content on there is just very, very good. It's very high quality, and you can find something for you in any niche.
Where are you putting that?
Do you use Substack?
Sometimes, like, I think, like, some of my friends, like, you have a Substack, and I'm curious to know what you're thinking about. So I've seen more, like, journal-style ones. I think you've sent me, like, Substack articles that are more, like, informational, and I think they've been helpful. I don't use Substack that much. I'm just, like, not that big of a reader, too. So maybe I'm not using the app as much, but, yeah, seems nice.
I think there's liquid gold on there for free. I'll just browse the feed. I'll pick a random thing, and I'm like, wow, that was a banger read. And
Really?
I think about it all week.
Are you gonna put in goated?
I was gonna put goated or A. What do you think?
I feel like not that many people use it enough for it to be good.
But I think if more people used it, it would get like crappier.
True. Substack goated.
I think if anyone tells me they use Substack, I'm like, whoa, ball knower.
I mean, I don't use it enough.
I
A.
can put an A for now.
A.
It's not like goated, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, how about Xiaohongshu?
Oh, I don't have that.
Red Note.
I don't have it on my list.
Book.
I also don't
Red
have
Book.
the app, but I hear very good things about it.
I also have the app. I hop on there. I don't know what's going on because my butt can barely read Chinese, but I swear Chinese people have to be the funniest people in the world.
Really?
I don't know. Every time I hear about a meme on Chinese social media, like Weibo, whatever the hell they're using, insane.
Really?
Everyone I know who is like Chinese enough to use it thinks it's so good.
Yes, I hear it's like the best app ever.
It's better than TikTok probably.
Yes, I'm pretty sure maybe TikTok even took it from Red Note.
Yeah.
But
it does have that brain rotty nature of scroll random stuff, but
yeah, but there's a lot of good content.
Yeah.
I don't know where it would be though. I feel like I'm not like I'm not qualified enough to like rank it. A?
I don't know. Let's just do A, dude.
Okay.
The Chinese people know stuff.
We have a lot of stuff in the A.
Social media is just great.
I guess.
That's our good but flawed tier. Which I guess is...
We have nothing in goated or cursed.
Okay. How about Reddit?
I also don't really use Reddit. Is Reddit cursed?
Is Reddit cursed? And scene.
Yeah.
I started using Reddit in high school, and I didn't know what Reddit was all about, and then soon I was using Reddit for everything. You know how people Google things and they just add Reddit to
Yes,
the end of
it did. Like something Reddit. And like I feel like it has been helpful for me in the past sometimes, but I feel like it's gotten so bad, and there's a certain like niche community on there that is also very bad. And I feel like the reputation of Reddit is just really bad.
It's slightly worse than earlier. Than before, I would say.
I would put in cursed.
But I think that, yeah, one, like for like genuine advice or recommendations, I think Reddit is very good. Because I think Reddit has something where it's a forum-based kind of thing.
Yes.
And I think forums was the original social media. I know we don't have it on here. Like I used to go on Yu-Gi-Oh forums, right? Or like running forums or just anything forums back in the day. But Reddit is a more user-friendly version of that. And I think it has upvotes and downvotes. So the good stuff rises to the top, and I think the Reddit user base is not brain rotted enough. It's not just like random people clicking. But you ever open a YouTube comment section?
Sometimes.
And you're like, what is going on?
Yes.
And you're like, some garbage comments on top, but a Reddit comment section will actually have good stuff on top.
Good
Generally
stuff?
reasonable.
Like actually good stuff?
Like good advice, funny jokes, generally
Really?
reasonable, in my opinion.
Oh, I don't know. My reputation of Reddit is that like the good stuff is just hive-minded people that upvote.
Yes, there's bad communities. But I think and I think even for sports, the Discord's bad, but I do follow it for most people are putting high effort, most up-to-date sports stuff. Like any sports team I'm in, I check their Reddit, sometimes I avoid it. Like, if I need soccer news, I know NBA news, it'll be on there immediately. People will make the funniest jokes. I will see the funniest things on there. It's like a curated TikTok that's not algorithm-based. It's more like, because you have it by community.
I think that's the good part, is like the subreddits and like the groups and stuff.
You don't just open Reddit, you just go to your community.
You could just open the homepage, but B?
I was gonna put goated.
Reddit is not goated.
Reddit is goated, bro.
At the start
Come
of this,
on.
I was trying to put
goated.
Reddit in cursed.
Reddit is goated.
Reddit cannot be goated.
Like there's just some subreddits that are just so important.
And there's some subreddits that are really bad.
It's just for any like little community you want, you start on Reddit. Everyone starts on Reddit.
I know some people that do like Reddit meetups.
Yeah, because I think, I don't post much on Reddit myself, but if I think that's one thing where it lacks. But like, I think it helps a lot of people find belonging. But
it's like anonymous.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of makes it cool.
I can't put in goated. I can't.
You can't?
Hey.
I'm using my veto.
Oh,
goated.
man.
Reddit is goated. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. This list. Okay. You can't use it on anything else.
Okay, done.
What if I use my veto to put it in cursed?
Shut up. Next.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm reaching like the end of my list. I feel like some I have that are like, I'm not sure that it's social media.
Hit me with one.
I feel like, yeah. Okay, I'll say YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. YouTube. I thought about it. I was thinking, actually, you create and share content, like we are doing right now. We have a public identity, semi-public identity. You can post to your friends, you can post to someone else, and you do interact with others. I think that's the last one. It's kind of missing, but yeah, you have your comments. Do you remember when people did video replies on YouTube?
No.
Okay, were you on ancient YouTube?
No.
Like 2010 YouTube?
Not really.
Dude, when people had their customized YouTube pages, like Ray William
What?
Johnson.
No, I don't know.
Okay, I feel so old, dude.
Yeah, wait. Like, you're only older than me by a few months, but I feel like maybe I was like biking.
Old internet was so good.
I was like biking and in the grass and in the trees. When I was
Pokemon
younger.
walkthroughs.
No, I joined YouTube when Ryan Higo was making videos.
That was still good YouTube.
Yeah. But it was like not the start of it.
Yeah, fair. YouTube is another one where there's just so much good content on there. Whatever your niche is, some dude has made a video essay or just gaming.
But nowadays,
blogging.
there's just a lot of random things.
I feel it feels more productionized now.
Yeah, it's so productionized. It's very saturated.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's just so much on there. There are quite a few ads and sponsored stuff too now.
Yeah.
But I do think it's still a good place to like see videos and find things, and a lot of people use it.
Yeah, I mean, you can use it for music, you can use it for learning, you can use it for, I don't know, background noise.
Yeah, I feel like it's still not like the classic definition of social media, because like it's not like my friends are making YouTube videos. Like the people I'm connecting with are other people on the internet and other groups.
That's
but
the one miss.
yeah, besides that, I feel like it's pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm actively losing my brain cells from YouTube, which I could say for a lot of other social media.
I don't know. Sometimes I watch vlogs and like random variety things. I feel like I'm losing brain cells.
Oh, once in a while. I think I learn a lot. I think I watch educational YouTube a lot. Or I'll literally just watch soccer highlights right before this.
Would you put in goated?
I think A.
Okay, I'll go with A.
YouTube is just so essential for life.
It is really essential.
That's the one where I can say like this is
Yeah.
a net positive in society.
Yeah, I feel like also like, yeah, just YouTube is special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that was my dream company when I graduated. And like I know I probably told you, but I had an offer to work at YouTube, and I really want to take it because that was my dream.
No, I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, like
Wow.
I had a Google offer. It's gonna be in San Bruno in the Bay, where I want to be in the Bay. And I told them I like doing front end stuff. I like doing very consumer facing stuff. I want to care a lot about the product. And they were like, "Do you want to work at YouTube?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I do really want to work at YouTube." And I still think about it.
Wow, what would it be like?
Yeah, like I don't know what product I worked on. Maybe it would be YouTube TV or YouTube Gaming or who even knows?
I don't know.
I don't know. I actually would have been passionate about it
Wow.
because I grew up on YouTube.
Different life. Alternate Austin.
Vine.
I didn't use that app.
I never had Vine, but
But I know it was popular.
it was TikTok before TikTok. I hate when TikTok made long form videos. I think 6 seconds, yeah, go for it.
I see.
How many brain cells can you lose in 6 seconds? Not that many.
True. But if you like see a lot of like 6-second
know.
videos, they all add up. But I know a lot of funny things like originated on Vine.
Yeah.
But I don't know, are we even qualified to put this on the ranking list?
Yes. I know what I've seen a lot of Vines.
Where are you putting it?
Vines was like, I remember it was like, wow, they made YouTube videos shorter. I think Vine is like B tier, honestly.
Okay,
I did not think I was losing my brain
I'll
cells.
I'll go with B.
It's kind of good.
Yeah, I don't think it deserves like the very top, but B,
Yeah,
sure.
B.
Sure.
What you got?
I don't know. I like all I got left are like apps that I'm not sure that are social media.
Okay, I'll hit you with one. Don't tell me you haven't used this one. Ask.fm. Do you know?
I've heard of it, but this is too old.
Dude, I was cooking on Ask.fm in middle school.
Oh wait, no. I did use it a little bit.
It was so funny.
I can't remember it though. I just can't.
Yeah, I think it's like one you think about is for celebrities, but like, oh, you just use it in your class to mess around.
Is it like you? So it's ask.fm. Like you're asking questions and you get answers.
Yeah, so you'll get some questions in your inbox and it's either anonymous.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
public who asked it.
Yes. This actually reminds me of like Yik Yak or something, or Yak.
Oh, Yik Yak.
Something.
I never
was it?
used it.
Okay, but anyways, oh my god, it's so long ago. I can't remember. I use the app, but I can't remember anything.
I think there'd be a lot of like tea on there. It'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
who do you like?
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
think
yeah,
this person's
yeah, yeah,
cute? There'd be normal stuff like, who's your favorite anime character?
Wait, so it's like when you answer, it just goes to the person that asked it? Or
Yeah,
is it posted
shows
on
up, It shows up in their inbox and they can choose whether to answer it. And if they answer it, it shows up on your personal feed.
Wow, that's crazy. This
Your
is like
profile.
so long ago. I don't know.
Dude, it'd be like, oh, if you think that girl's cute, let me ask her a question. Or like instigate. There was so much instigating.
Oh my goodness. Brain rot, see? Is it brain rot? Or it's like brain damaging?
I don't think so. I think it was just fun. Because I think it's something you do with your friends. I mean, obviously there's
guess.
celebrities on there, but it's like in a big friend group or a class. I think it was a lot of fun.
So...
I would go A. It was fun.
Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't know about A. A?
You can tell me it was B, but
B,
I'd go
B,
A.
B.
Fine,
Put in B. B because I remember like a little bit of it, but I really don't remember much. Yeah.
So
How many ancient apps you got on here?
I will tell you.
Retired.
I will not go into details, but
Yeah.
there is lore that someone basically told me to ask them out on Ask FM.
And this is when you're like 10 years old.
Okay, next. Yeah. If you don't have one, I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Omegle. Omegle.
Does that count? I don't think that counts.
know.
That doesn't count. You're just saying these random things. No, wait. Follow your criteria. Does it
Fine.
follow? Does it?
Does Venmo
run
count?
Through it. Yes.
Can you make
create a
content?
transaction.
I guess
on
you're
Venmo.
calling people.
No.
You have an identity. Fine. No, Omegle.
No.
Okay, MySpace.
Oh my God, another old app. Okay, where do you want it?
I don't know. I never used MySpace. I'm too young.
I don't know.
I don't know. B.
No, that's too high.
It was valid.
C.
C, you think MySpace sucked?
No, vibes.
Okay, vibes, fine.
Vibes.
Okay, Twitch.
I do have it on here. That doesn't really count. Okay, we'll do it, but like, I feel like now we've done social media and now we are here. We are on the outskirts of social media, like very borderline social media. Twitch, C.
C, okay.
The community is not as great. The users aren't as great.
Yeah, I think I like using Twitch as social media, whatever.
I really liked Twitch when I was in a very big video gaming phase, and we're not in that phase right now.
I think, chilling in someone's Twitch chat is kind of valid. I might put B, though.
No, C.
No, okay, fine, C.
There's been a lot worse things.
What else do you have?
Yeah. No, I've gone through mine. I feel like these don't count.
Skype,
how many do you have left?
Not doing Skype. Okay, Discord? No, not Discord.
I also
No.
Discord
I would
was
skip
on my
Discord.
like borderline line.
You could do Discord.
No. It's like you're not making like posts, are you?
Yeah, I guess fair. What about? Okay, I'm gonna skip Threads and Blue Sky.
Who?
Okay, what? They're Twitter dupes.
Okay, wait. I've heard of Threads. Is that like the Instagram thing?
Rip-off,
I don't use it.
cursed.
No, don't include it.
But
don't,
Blue
don't.
Sky is like everyone hated Twitter so much they made a off-brand version of it with everyone who hates Elon Musk.
I don't know.
Okay, do you have any more? No.
Club Penguin. No, I don't know.
Pop Tropica.
No, you can't. You don't make posts, I feel like.
Okay.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think that's good. So let's take a look at this. Anything you want to move, you have one veto.
Well, Reddit isn't goated. I feel like it should be encursed, but I can't use my veto on that because that is Austin's like veto use. How did we end up in the same situation where basically nothing is encursed?
Can we move TikTok to cursed? Venmo to cursed?
Okay, it's my veto, so I get to decide. So
but we can still shift.
Let me look here and let me move something to cursed.
Okay.
Reddit.
No, banned.
Okay, wait, I'll move something to
I don't think anyone agrees with you that Reddit's cursed.
I don't know. I feel like some people really hate Reddit.
No. Doubtful.
Okay, what should I move to cursed?
Culturally iconic Reddit. Soul sucking.
No, I would move TikTok to cursed, but I actually kind of like TikTok.
Do you agree that it's cursed?
It's a cursed app?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes.
你是中国人.
Okay, I'm deciding between TikTok or LinkedIn.
What? You're not gonna put LinkedIn in cursed.
Really?
Why don't you put both of them in cursed?
No, I can only do one. Okay, fine. TikTok and cursed.
Yes, thank God.
We're just doing what you want.
I freaking hate TikTok. Okay, anything else we want to agree to move around? I don't mind this list.
Yeah, I feel like it's not terrible. I feel like it makes sense. When you really look at the details, it might look a little sus, but from a big picture view, I feel like it looks right.
Yeah, I think if you flatten the 4 ranking apps, I think it's also pretty balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bunch in A right now, but yeah, similar. But yeah, I do think like the stuff in A, I don't hate. Twitter is pretty solid if you're using it right. Don't be on the wrong side of Twitter. Tumblr, Substack, YouTube, Xiaohongshu, pretty good. I think we didn't do 4chan. 4chan, I'm not gonna rank, but would be interesting.
Right.
Deviant art.
Yeah.
Would be interesting.
Honorable mention, I would say maybe Pinterest, but I feel like it doesn't count.
I don't even know how to use Pinterest. Who uses Pinterest?
Could be, could not be. I don't think we include it. So
yeah,
okay.
Sorry to our unnamed friend who works at Pinterest.
True. But they're doing great, so yeah.
Okay, so with all that being said, Okay, let me ask you a question. Of the social media we have here, what % do you use actively right now?
Good question. I'm not very good at math. How many do we have on here?
Okay, why don't you think about it and I will count how many we have in here.
Yes.
23.
23.
And how many of them do you think you use in let's say a given, within every 2 weeks?
Yes. I think maybe I'll use 5.
Okay. Can you name them?
So I would use YouTube for sure.
Right.
YouTube, Instagram for sure.
Yeah.
LinkedIn maybe, like Facebook maybe, TikTok. Like, okay, maybe we could say like 6, 7. I'm being real. I think there's like 6, 7 there. Like Strava a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I think for me, yeah, for sure would be Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. And then the rest are kind of, I mean, I'm not counting Venmo. Reddit, Twitter.
No, it's on there. You have to count
I'm not
it.
using it as a social media.
Okay, sure.
I don't look at the feed. Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram are kind of my essentials. Okay, not
What's the
essential.
percentage?
Like
Do the
technically, I
math?
cut off Reddit and
Wait,
Twitter if
let
I
me do
wanted
the
to,
math.
but I for my own interest.
So 6.
Like 4 out of, let's say, 23 is maybe like 16%.
I don't know how to do math. Yeah, sure. 20% for me, maybe.
Sure.
20 something.
And I think that is a good number. I think everything else is on if I watched a movie, which is rare, Letterboxd, sure. But it's not common. And I think that's pretty good. I think.
Yeah.
Do you wish that you used more or less social media?
No. I'm trying to cut my screen time. I think this is pretty accurate in the case that like I'll use some of these apps for a certain use case, but I feel like I'm trying not to be too reliant on social media apps and more focusing on like seeing my friends in person anyways, connecting and learning things in person. So I feel like I have a decent number of like maybe 5 apps here that I use and they're like crucial to me. But besides that, yeah, I don't use a lot of that.
Yeah. I think I've been trying to cut down social media. Like, I'm not trying to pick up any new forms of social media. And the thing I'm trying to do is don't go on a social media not knowing what you want. If you go on social media, you should know what you're there looking for or to do. Don't just go on and be like, I'm just going to scroll the feed.
I think that's good advice, yeah. But I think the whole concept of social media is very interesting, and a whole reason why I think about social media a lot is because in the future, I want to make the next big social media app.
That's a terrible dream to have.
It's a great dream. I want all my friends in the whole wide world to use my app, which I don't know what it would be, but it would be better than all of these things, right?
Ooh, can we unpack why?
Why? Because I want everyone's data.
What?
Jokes. I'm kidding.
Okay, why?
No, I just think that I am a very social person. Like, in real life, I'm very social. So if I were to make an app, I just feel like a social media app would be good and reflective of me.
Do you think that it would be good for the people who use your app?
That is why I would want to make the app.
Like,
I want to make a good social media app.
What makes a good social media app?
Like what? The things we ranked in A. Like you use it for a specific purpose and you connect with a certain group of people. So like, okay, maybe my social media app wouldn't take over the whole wide world. I mean, I guess it could. But just help people connect better.
There's that whole thing that people have been talking about where, oh, maybe the next $1 billion industries, everyone this age, even in the age of social media, maybe because of it, are feeling more lonely. People are connecting less, and then there's all these apps like 222, which is it connects random people together to do an activity. And there's other apps that are popping up to solve this social loneliness problem that is hitting our generation. And yeah, maybe you have a niche there. You just have to make sure you are connecting people genuinely more than harming.
Yeah. So I would do it right.
You did right. I trust you.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Yay!
I feel like if you just make Reddit
Make Reddit better?
yeah, if you just make a better Reddit,
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
it would be even more goated.
Better Reddit?
Yeah.
Okay, it's about time Reddit gets like put away.
I don't know. They are copifying
Archived.
it. I miss when we had old Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah, social media relationships always tricky, and I think trying to get my screen time down as always. And I do encourage people to use less social media. And even us putting out a podcast is, it is a form of social media.
It
and
is.
I like to think that's why YouTube is an A. Like, I like to think it's one of the better ones where maybe you feel more connected rather than isolated.
Yeah, that is the whole reason why we're doing this, is so we can connect with our own little community.
I even on Instagram, I unfollowed everyone that is not a real person.
Oh, really?
Like, no influencers.
Oh, really? Why not? I'm sure there's some people you want to like keep up with.
I think so, but it's just not worth having you see a story from your friend who's just like, this is my dog. And then you got, wow, look at me. I'm at the Cannes Film Festival. I'm glitzing and glamming. Look at me. I'm doing this like sponsorship. And I feel like I'm getting sold something when I want to be connecting with people.
True. So then you use Twitter to follow like official people.
Yeah. I mean, I try not to follow official people. Like, for example, I love sports, but I don't follow athletes. I just don't care.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about related to like social media and how you use it, like your life?
Yeah, I think social media brings good sometimes, brings bad sometimes. But it's really just having a balance and using the right things. I'm excited to see what the future of social media will look like.
I'm not, but yeah. I think the world would be better if none of these social media ever existed.
I don't agree with that. And you can't say that because you put Reddit in Goated and you use it a lot.
It is unfortunate, and I wish we should just kill it, honestly. And then
How
if
can
I didn't
you
know
put
it
something
existed.
in Goated and then say that you should kill it? That doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
fine, but I just think it would be. Look, I feel like everyone would be hanging out with each other and holding hands if no social media ever existed.
I don't think that's how the world works.
But in a world where social media does exist, it worked out beforehand.
Yeah, well, we have social media and it's not going away anytime soon. And if anything, it's probably going to grow, in my opinion.
It will.
It will grow.
And I hate it. Fudge.
Well, for the better. You don't know. That's the future.
I guess so.
But yeah, I think that's all for today's episode. I can't remember if we flashed our final tier chart. I don't think we did.
Flash it. Boom.
Yay. This is our final ranking chart. Let us know what you think. And you probably disagree because I disagree with Austin. So there's a few things here that are definitely wrong. But for the most part, this is a compromise of what we think are the better and the worst social media apps.
Yeah, I think so. And remember, it is objectively right.
Okay, it is objectively right. But also, it only reflects this point in time because you might change your mind next month.
Yes, next month I will download TikTok.
Yes. Well, no.
And you will find space for TikTok on your phone.
We'll see about that. But if anything, maybe I'll use the more like A-listed apps that we have on here. But yeah.
Check it out.
Yes. And until next time.
Bye, Moon Days.
Yes, bye. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm going to clap in
Me too.
3, 2, 1.
Yay!